to the second day of the National Tushaus Council Conference. I am here with Senior Council of Quiko Village Region 9. Senior Council, for the camera, can you just introduce yourself?
Hey, good morning. I am Ronald Ignatius, a Senior Councillor of Quiko, South Central Panoni Region number 9.
Nice. The first question I want to ask you is, how has your village benefited, from education, agriculture, health? How has Quiko Village benefited over the past year since this administration took office?
Well, I respond to your question. Firstly, under the education sector, for the past years, we have been advocating for a school to be constructed in the Quiko. And from last year to now, a school has been constructed, and presently it has been operational, and that has solved the impact of the distance that the children had to go to school, both dry and rainy season, between 14 miles per day from Monday to Friday throughout the school term. Secondly, in the health sector, again, I was advocating for a health post to be constructed in Quiko, and for the year, last year to now, a brand new health post was constructed in my community, and that also helps serve the impact of patients, outpatients, pensioners going out to get medical attention the same distance, 14 miles to Shilana, which is a mother village from Quiko, to get health services out there. So presently that is serving a very great purpose in there, and we are happy about those facilities being constructed in my community. In the agriculture sector, we have benefited in the agriculture sector for the past years. However, due to major floods, droughts and so on, we have been impacted with both the drought and the high weather, the heavy season that have been destroying our crops. Presently, that is where we stand with agriculture.
Great. And we know the LCDS funds was a big development across all hinterland regions. What did your community do with the LCDS funds?
For the first set of funding that was allocated for my community for last year, we benefited. It was allocated the sum of $18 million, and we had several projects been funded under the low carbon credit funds. And some of the projects I can name as 4 acres of Savannah cash crop farm, where we created some job opportunities for the people in the community. 2, we have furnished a youth documentary center, and that would attract and cut short the cost of traveling to Latam to have documents been printed, photocopy, passport size pictures, and that would be a great, more shorter expenditure in terms of traveling out back and forth from the community to Latam to get those documents been sorted out. Right. So that was one, and also creating a job opportunity for the young people and managing their own affairs within the community there. We have another project that was funded also. It is the Women's Center. They have opted into garment construction and catering, so we can go into garment construction where the school children uniform have been sewed and so on right in there. Then we have to travel out to let them back and forth again. So the funding have been circulated there in the community and creating job opportunities for the women also within the community there. And we have been advertising and advocating for more funding to boost the project every year.
Nice. All right. Yeah. You just heard from Senior Council of Quiko Village in Region 9. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope that this conference, brings forward all of your expectations and so forth, right? So thank you so much for watching, and do stay tuned to NCN for more updates.